name is Jordan Southerland from Marietta, Georgia. I'm 26 years old. I believe I'm the best dunker in the world right now. Because if I don't believe I'm the best, then what am I doing it for? My earliest dunk memory is watching the Come Fly With Me DVD and watching Michael Jordan at the beginning of that DVD talk about his first dunk and just that whole build up to that. I realized I had superhuman abilities in like 6th grade, and I touched the rim on a fast break trying to block somebody's shot, and I hit the back of my hand on the rim. And from there, like, my dad was like, "Nah, you kind of jump different." I hit my first dunk around age 13. I was about 5'6", 5'7", 6'5", 6'6" wingspan. I went up with 2 hands. I hung on the rim. I was screaming, hanging upside down like Spider. Like, it was kind of crazy.
The first time I ever met Jordan Southerland was in 2015. I had never seen him dunk in person before, but I'd heard about him from like some slam dunk contests earlier in the year. And he is just a 1-foot monster. Without a doubt, the best 1-foot dunker in the world right now. His creativity and his like willingness to try new things just sets him apart from everybody else. And once he makes a dunk, his consistency is just like crazy. And I've never seen anybody come along like him. And I don't know if I'm gonna see anybody like him for a really long time.
My biggest dunk inspirations professionally growing up, it wasn't too many 1-foot dunkers. So Gee, Worm, Kador, like I just saw those 1-foot guys, and that's really all I saw from professional. It was a lot of 2-foot guys. And just to see those guys who could jump off of one, I was like, oh, some people do actually jump like me. It's not weird to jump off 1 foot. What is the craziest dunk outfit? The inverter reverse. That's my favorite dunk, to switch legs in the air and then have to reverse the ball under the rim. To me personally, that's my most difficult dunk. And my signature dunk right now has to be the win. Even though I didn't create that dunk, that's the dunk I'm most associated with right now, so I have to say the win. My dunking style definitely comes NBA-wise from Sean Kemp. Definitely like Rain Man, like that's the first guy I really looked at. He actually gave me some of the tips that created the style I have now with looking away from the rim when I dunk and kicking my legs out. I got those tips from him. Breakthrough moment as a dunker, Aaron Gordon Dunk Fest. Winning my first contest, just jumping over a car, just that whole first time at Venice Beach in California. Like that moment was like, all right, yeah, you can do this. You can hang with the big dogs and like build your own lane through this dunk stuff.
The best dunk I've ever seen Jordan do in person was when we were in Shanghai last August, and he put out some sort of sign and he went behind the back with 2 hands over it. Not too many people have gone behind the back with 2 hands off a 1-foot period, but he did it like over something on the first try, and it was like nobody expected it. Like the crowd went crazy, and it like separated him there.
I realized dunking could be a profession with City Slam. City Slam showed me that I could get booked for jobs instead of having to like sign up. And that's what really let me know, all right, yeah, you can get booked. Like this is an actual job where people call you and they want your services. My dunk league experience. I didn't even get started for real in the competition. Broke my hand a second event of the whole competition. So I don't even think about it because I just know I'm ready for the next season. I know what I have to bring, and I know the dunker I am now. If the season 3 did come up and the opportunity presents itself, it's gonna put me in a whole different light. I've been dreaming about that a lot. Best moment in a slam dunk contest, hands down, Dunk King season 2, jumping over my mom with my wife holding the ball. My dad was there. So that was just the perfect moment for me. Even though I didn't win, that was my winning moment because her being a breast cancer survivor and we had the all pink on, I got the breast cancer bandana. Just that whole moment itself was a winning moment for me. I will have that memory forever. Since the quarantine has started, to maintain my health and keep my body moving, I walk every day. I've been blessed enough to have a little weight bench in the garage, so I'm still being able to lift and do things like that. I got a big tire that I use for like jumping and plyometrics. Your basic basketball training, like making sure your upper body's strong, making sure you keep a tight core, because I know I have to keep my body right for when the dunk world does open back up. So if you're not ready, a lot of people might get left behind. So that's why I'm staying on my P's and Q's. Favorite NBA dunker of all time, Vince Carter. Vince made me feel like I can create something in the air that people haven't seen before. And favorite professional dunker, besides myself, Isaiah Rivera. That's my guy. It's like, I can't wait to battle him. I don't think y'all understand.
The future for Jordan Southerland is him becoming the greatest 1-foot dunker in pro dunking history. I think he's already at a point where he's doing better dunks than anyone's ever done off of 1 foot. I think he's gonna add like free throw line stuff to his game, and that will solidify him like with James White as the greatest 1-foot dunker of all time.
The future of dunking is so bright because it set itself up as its own platform to where its kids growing up. Like, I have a different route I can go if the regular NBA overseas route doesn't work. I have all this athletic ability. I have a way to not let it go to waste. Like, the dunk game has expanded so much and created so many opportunities for people to feed their families and make a living that it's only can continue to grow. And I feel like as long as we don't lose the love for the initial art of what dunking is, it won't die out. As long as we don't try to like water down the game and keep it as original and fresh as we possibly can. This is Jordan Southerland. Thank you for watching my Dunk Diaries. Please subscribe to Whistle and Team Flight Brothers. And you can follow me on Instagram at Jordan Southerland 25 and on Twitter at JSutherland 25.